So here we are, usual spot. Different bike, same spot. I know this is kind of crazy. I can't believe I have Alright y'all, welcome back to the channel. Today is a bittersweet day. Today we're actually saying goodbye to Ebony. I know if you've been subscribed, you know that I've been looking at other bikes and decided to move on to the next project. Still love the bike. Like I said, it's a bittersweet moment. Put a lot of work into it. For everyone that's seen the journey, see the transformation, all the different mods, different things that I put on the bike, and I truly feel like this is one of one. Really happy for the next owner who gets to enjoy this. But we're gonna go ahead and do a first startup, and then I'll tell you more as I go pick up this new machine. This is our last cold starter for Ebony. All right, let's get on the road. I4 eyesore, baby. 20 years in the making. All right, y'all, cat's out of the bag a little bit. Sky Motorsports, aka Ducati of Sanford. Yes, sir.
Two hours later.
So of course this is going to take some getting used to, but she feels good.
Hey yo, what the
Man, I can't believe I have a duck. 17 miles total, and I think I put maybe 13 of that on there. You got to keep it under a certain amount of revs. You got to treat her like a delicate flower. Got to go through the different gear ranges. So again, I'm gonna be nice, get the first service done, and then we can go from there. Still have to call the insurance company, because even though in Florida you don't have to have insurance, but I do recommend it. Gotta get some tank pads. I have a bunch of stuff coming in, y'all, a bunch. I can't believe I have, these mirrors are horrible. They're just bouncing left and right. Crazy. Ooh, she corners. All right, so I'm gonna take her down I-4 for a little bit. Then I'll probably pull up somewhere and let you guys know my first impression. Definitely can feel the difference between the V4 engine and the inline 4. There's more vibration happening. So here we are, usual spot. All right, y'all, so here we are. Different bike, same spot. I know this is kind of crazy. I can't believe I have Panigale V4. This is a 2026. Should be the same bike for the 2025. Really, nothing's changed. This is the base model, so the V4, not the V4S. Love the look of the bike, and I have a lot of things planned for this bike, and this is going to happen probably fairly quickly, so stay tuned for that. So before I get in anything, shout out to the folks at Ducati Sanford. They took care of me. They gave me a great deal, good evaluation for my trade. Whoever gets that CB1000R is gonna acquire a great bike, in my opinion. That's out of the way. Let's talk about why I end up switching. So you know that I've been teasing about getting a new bike for past couple months. Ended up narrowing it down to was 2 bikes. It was the Panigale V4 and the Aprilia RS V4. Test rode both bikes, and after just the last ride I did on the Aprilia, I kind of figured then that the Ducati is going to be the bike that I get. Just felt better on the Ducati, more natural. I like the look of the Ducati more. I love the different mods that I can do on the Ducati. That's why I ended up going with that, and I am happy. I'm stoked about that purchase, and like I said, a lot of upgrades planned. So before we jump into what I have planned, I want to hear what you guys would like to see on this. Again, you know, when I have my bikes, I keep them for a while, and I get them to where the bike is mine in my own eyes anyway, and that's what I'm planning to do. I feel like the mods that you can do on the Ducati to make it yours is just a lot more options than the Aprilia. And let's go into some of the mods. First of all, that exhaust has to go. I know Ducati got 2 exhausts that they recommend. Those are $11,000 and $7,000 after you get them installed. So we'll see how that goes. I know that installing other exhausts and any flashes on this will void your warranty if you have that issue. So that's one thing to keep in mind. But I can't justify spending $6,000, $7,000 to $10,000 on an exhaust. That is kind of crazy to me. So the exhaust got to go. It doesn't have to be a full exhaust, just a cat delete, because when you remove that big chunk right there, you're going to have basically the headers running straight, and you don't really need to do anything else to get the sound that you need. I love the clear clutch cover that I'm going to put on here. That's probably my favorite mod for Ducati. The clear clutch just kind of sets it off. I have that ordered already, so I'm looking forward to that as well. Some little modifications. I'm not sure whether I want to do any carbon fiber yet, but that's definitely on the table as well. I did order a smoked windshield, so that's en route. Plan on doing different rear view mirrors, turn signals integrated, some little things to get the bike where I need it. So like I said, I'm very excited about this, y'all. Again, I know the CB1000R is where you guys found me, why you guys subscribe, but just know that this is not anything against the CB1000R. I just needed to do something different, and I feel like I've done everything that I wanted to do on the CB, and it's just time to move on since I'm not allowed to get 2 bikes. So having said that, you know, stay tuned, drop your comments, let me know what you guys think. Let me know if you would have chose the Ducati over the RS V4. Oh, almost forgot, I did get the radiator guards as well. For some reason they installed the oil cooler guard but not the radiator guard. Not sure why they didn't just do both, but that's something I'm definitely gonna end up getting. All right, thank y'all for watching. I'll catch you on the next one.